What up, everybody? We're here for another legit food review. Today we'll be White Castle. I hope that didn't look like garbage. I know this is a little bit different from our normal setup. It's because I'm mobile today, so we're actually doing a food review on the road. And like I said, we're at White Castle. I got a little bit of breakfast. I got the #1. I got the 4-slider combo with small, of course, with the Coke, and a fry on the side. I also have some chicken rings with some ranch. It's a pretty standard order that I get normally. I requested there would be no onions or pickles on my sandwiches because, you know, I'm sensitive to textures and I would not enjoy the meal if I ate that. So do keep that in mind, that I am not eating them as they come, because I would vomit and have a bad day afterwards. But let's just get right into this. We're gonna save the sandwiches and the fries for last. Right here, I have a chicken ring and a cup of ranch, or a cup of chicken rings, I guess, a case of them, or however they come in. I'm not quite sure. But I have this ranch and this chicken, so I'm gonna hold this ranch right here, and I'm gonna dip this chicken, and I'm gonna try it. Oh, that was good. I'm a big fan of chicken. It's always so versatile, and it's usually the most consistent thing at a restaurant. Like this is more on the processed side, but it uses clean chicken breast stuff, you know, I have to assume. So it'll focus in on that cross section, yeah. You know, very good, very nice. It hits the stomach in a way that just, you know, it's not hard to eat. You know, if you have nothing in you, you know, if you don't eat a lot and you feel sick, this is definitely something that you can go for. It's very crispy. There's a soft crunch to it, and then like it just feels so natural. The progression of how it breaks down in the mouth. It just it feels how chicken in nugget form is supposed to feel. I'm gonna take a back step on that right now. Oop, I don't want to spill my ranch, because I'm gonna try their Coke. And White Castle also has like the freestyle Coke machines. I'm not sure if they would use them in the drive-thru or not, but it seems to me it'd be very inefficient if they did. So freestyle Coke machines are hard to maintain. There's so many different syrups and stuff in there that I just, you know. Oh, that is a very it doesn't have the cola flavor, but it has like the bite of a cola to it, which is, you know, I like White Castle's Coke. I always get Coke everywhere I go when I review something, because, you know, it's the standard cola everybody chooses, and it's just, you know, if you want to know what it tastes like at this location, you got to know. But White Castle's is it's not very, it's more on the acidic side, I would say. It's not as full of a flavor, but the food is the dominant like flavor in like the drink and food combo. Like you're just using this as a tool to get the food inside of you. You know, it's not like I just ordered a fancy craft soda at like Cracker Barrel, you know. We have fries, and I like their fries because they're crinkle cut. They're not very salty though. That's my one complaint. This batch is not very fresh, but it's White Castle. You know, you're there for the sliders. You're there for the chicken. You're not there for anything else. Stop pretending, you know? And I'm finding as I get deeper inside this box of fries, they're getting crunchier and hotter. So maybe I just had a weird one on top. But definitely good on the fry front. I do like them. More drink. I like White Castle because it's very affordable. It's like 79 cents a sandwich. You know, it's they're tiny sandwiches. You know, I'll pull one out right now just so you can get to see. It might be time just to go ahead and bust into them, actually. One more bite. Got a little surprise fry from the bag. Here's the view from inside the box. You know, here's a fun fact. They are cut with holes in them to improve cooking. There's 4 holes in a sandwich. I'm trying to pull it apart to show you, but the bread is steamed on, so it's not going to allow me to do that. But let's see if I can get like a, yeah, see? They cook it with steam. There it is. There's a hole. They cook it with holes. They stamp out the meat so it'll cook more evenly faster. And they cook it on a bed of onions, and they put the bread on top of it, and the bread gets cooked by the steam that rises off of it, so it creates like a very melty, you know, fun experience. The cheese complements the meat in such a way. You know, it's like in a normal burger, the cheese is an accent, but the cheese on the cheese White Castle slider is a necessary factor. It creates like the swoosh when you bite the sandwich. You know, and I mean, you might not know what the smoosh is, but I do, and I know what I'm talking about. The smoosh is important. It's a good sandwich. It's a damn good sandwich. Now I am going to take this sandwich. I got there's 4 of them in the combo. And I'm going to dip it in ranch to showcase how versatile the sliders are. They can be dipped, they can be ate just as is. I do get them with pickles sometimes, but I don't like to dedicate to it, you know, because I might not like it that one time and I'll waste my food. But there's ranch on here. Okay. See, when it's used as dippable, as a dippable like hand food, it tastes almost like a it tastes like a Cobb salad, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what a Cobb salad is. That was a lie. There's a little bit of a sourness to it. You know, if you like ranch on things, you know what I'm talking about. Where it just covers everything up and it just tastes like something with ranch on it. So the burger's not strong enough to like hold its weight against the flavor of ranch, but it's a good tool to consume ranch with. And like I said, that Coke, just enough to make me feel like I'm drinking Coke, but it does its job. It gets it out of there. We're approaching our time, so I'll go ahead and wrap this up. I only have 2 sandwiches left and some chicken and stuff. I'm not gonna eat the whole meal here. If you find yourself hungover, or if you find yourself with very little money, or you just want something quick and easy, I would recommend White Castle to you. You know, when you go to a certain restaurant, you come there for a certain vibe. I do not go to a White Castle for a 5-star experience. I go to a White Castle to get cheap, easy to eat food for when I feel like garbage. And that is a service that they provide fantastically. So I would give the #1 combo, the 4 sliders with cheese and fries, paired with the chicken rings and ranch and a Coke. A 10 out of 10. It's not mind-blowing, which is normally a standard like necessity to be a 10 out of 10, necessity to be a 10 out of 10. But its overall consistency is mind-blowing. You know, White Castle never I don't come here one day and I'm like, wow, this is just really good for White Castle. I'm like, this is some good White Castle. You know, and there's a difference between that. They're not raising standards. They're not lowering standards. You know, they have no standards, actually. And the food is available if you want it. And you come and you order it and you get exactly what you want, and which is just some garbage to put in your body. So yes, I recommend it. 10 out of 10. Fantastic experience. The food is hot, fresh, it tastes great. And I will definitely be coming back here again, as I have in the past many times. So thank you all so much for joining us in another one of these, and have a good day.